What composes the soul of New York City? Starbucks, CVS, McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts? Probably not. While a growing number of small businesses in New York are being replaced by national chain stores, a unique sculptural installation is created recently in Manhattan to remind New Yorkers about the family-owned mom-and-pop stores that have formed a very important part of the city. As two longtime East Village residents, artists James and Karla Murray created the installation, which is located in Seward Park in Chinatown.
In the installation, there's 4 near life-size photos on the actual structure that we built. Cup and Saucer, which is on one of the sides, is a beloved 1940s era luncheonette, like a coffee shop luncheonette. And last year, it was forced to close because they doubled their rent. And it was a really wonderful store. I mean, it brought like the community together because it had been there so long. In this particular newsstand, they couldn't afford even to get the license to sell lotto tickets. It's quite expensive, so they were forced to close.
You know, it's safer for a landlord to rent, frankly, from their perspective, to a big national chain that can guarantee that lease, as opposed to a small entrepreneur, you know, a hipster who's starting up a new store, or some, you know, a family-owned business that doesn't have that huge kind of portfolio behind them.
The neighborhood didn't look the same anymore. It didn't feel the same anymore. It was like losing its character, and like the very reason we were attracted to the neighborhood in the first place, it was, you know, it was disappearing. So that's why we started documenting them. And we built up quite a collection. I mean, we documented, you know, like thousands of them. I mean, it's not only the Lower East Side, but all 5 boroughs.
Ultimately, the artists are hoping their work can encourage people to help the businesses that are struggling right now.
Support a local business. Not only are you supporting this wonderful mom and pop business, but you're also supporting the community. You might think there's a lot, but then once they start closing, you realize like how many have closed, and by that time it's too late to do something.